Hi everybody, welcome to this new video where Ray is gonna be playing Rimworld fighting the Zombieland mod in the Zombieland infection. In the previous episode, we were trying to secure the south portion of the base and we had some issues with friendly fire. Zelda by mistake shot EU while she was trying to either harvest something at the bottom or hold something. So we had to stop the operation and make sure that EU gets treated because she had been wounded pretty significantly, and James also has been wounded while fighting electrical zombies, which unfortunately happens from time to time. All right. So this is where we are at, and the objective that we're going to try to do in this episode is to secure. Sorry, you cannot necessarily see very well because it's nighttime, but it's going to be day pretty shortly, and we want to secure this area so we can construct a water mill and increase the power that we have. Also harvesting this port there is compact machinery. We want to harvest that because we are out of components, unfortunately. So yeah, we're going to need to we're going to need to do all that, and once we will have an additional power source, then we can construct turrets, because yeah, we are putting additional energy. We are filling the second battery, which is cool, but this rely on wood, and I want us to get to a point where we can generate energy without having to go outside. That's why I want to have the water mill at the bottom. So we can generate power from the river, and we don't necessarily have to go outside chop wood. I want to extend the base so we can have our own crop, so we don't have to go outside and harvest berries, right? I want the base to begin to be as auto-sufficient as possible, because we are already at the 8th day of September, right? Which is 50% of the month. And the things are gonna get only harder and harder and harder. Especially that I discovered in previous session that part of the creating the serum, I didn't realize, but we also need a medikit, right? And we don't know how to make medikits. We can make it, but we don't know how to make it. And we need one medikit per serum. So not only we need 100 zombie extract to make a serum that works 100% of the time, but we also need a medikit. And yeah, so that's gonna be kind of interesting, because constructing the serum is pretty long on itself, and having to construct the medikit is gonna add an extra layer. So what I was thinking, guys, is for us to even stand a chance, yeah, medicine production. You see, like I cannot do it because I don't have the high-tech research, but we're gonna be able to do it. But for us to even stand a chance against the zombies, we're gonna need to manufacture a big amount of serums, and for us to do that, we're gonna need multiple people. All right, we're gonna need to build a factory. We're gonna need to have multiple people just there doing serums, and maybe even what we're gonna need to do is see if we can automate the process somehow. But until we can automate the process, if we can automate the process, we're gonna need people just crafting the medikits, crafting the serums non-stop, right? And maybe we're gonna need, like, that's their full-time job, and maybe we're gonna need 6 or 7 or 8 people just doing that. And of course, if we need multiple people to make the production of serum, what's gonna happen is there's gonna be more zombies, right? Because the number of zombies generated is proportional to the amount of colonies that it is in the map. So what we're going to need to make sure is that the base can defend itself against a huge amount of zombies, including special zombies, right? Things are going to get harder and harder. For now, it's kind of sustainable the way that we are, but I don't think in the next 2 or 3 months that we're gonna be able to sustain the amount of special zombies, because there you can see there is still 88 zombies on the map at the moment, whereas before it was maybe 33, 34 after cleaning up the surrounding of the map. So that number is going to increase, but also it's going to be more special zombies, right? At the moment, I think we are at 6%, 6% special zombies. So, and that represents, 71% of normal zombies. So 29 of the zombies, 29% at 30% of the zombies are special. And that's going to be even worse and worse and worse. And once if they're going to be all special, it's going to be like turrets are not going to be enough, guys. We're going to need more firepower, way more firepower, and traps and things like that to even survive. So yeah, okay, but let's focus on what the priorities are right now, which is going to be secure the 7 parts of the base. So everybody's sleeping at this point, so we're going to unlock the time. We're going to accelerate. Alright, so the turrets are shooting, protecting the base. Yeah, I think James is going to replenish the turret. The durability, here you go. Alright, he's maintaining the generators. Perfect. Okay, so he's sleeping in her... he's sleeping in the medical bed. Okay. Why did she wake up? Okay, let's see. Wow, it had a bunch of wounds, and yeah, it's already healed, which is pretty cool. Now she's gonna go back in the medical bed. All right, and James is studying. Okay. So I'm not necessarily sure that studying is the thing that I want him to focus on right now, but what is that? Okay, so we already have the sterile, not the sterile material, but the item repair, so we're working on sterile materials. What is that? So a small group of bubble drones led by a bubble drone queen has entered the area. The bubble drones are generally not aggressively and less threatened. Okay. They will probably leave this area after a while in a search of quiet places since the colony is too noisy for them. Okay, where are they? Okay. Now, yeah, okay, so I hope that they're not going to be attacked by the zombies and after they're going to say, oh, the humanoids are all evil and they're going to come towards us. So, yeah, which seems to be the trend, unfortunately. Yeah, so James doesn't have any materials to craft. We already transformed all the marbles. Okay, so Zelda is gonna eat. Okay, so people are waking up. Mary is working. Okay, cleaning the dirt. She's hungry, but she can eat. What is he doing? Training Marco. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Alright. So, yeah, and also this is coming back for us to be able to do anything in the base. We have to secure the area. Alright. Now, Saturday is in need of recreation. So I think I will put the recreation. I will ask everybody to have some recreation in the morning and some recreation before, because what is the time? 4 a.m. Yeah, so exceptionally I will put another hour there just to make sure that they are all ready for the day, and maybe I will take off this and I will make it as working, because yeah, generally after okay, yeah, okay, they have been attacked, exactly what I thought, by the zombies. Hopefully they're not gonna cause too much issues. Generally, just after waking up, they need to eat, and after they need to deal with the, do some recreational task. So what is doing? Playing horseshoes. Okay, so we're gonna accelerate on this. This is not necessarily super interesting. Okay, it's eating chocolate. They are having some distraction. It's kind of unfortunate when I think about it. Maybe what I would like to do is for them to work. No. Actually, it's not good for us to work during that period because it's gonna be nighttime. Okay, so maybe sleep earlier. Sleep earlier and wake up earlier. You know, around 2 a.m. Right? And when they wake up, it's still dark, they do some recreation, and then from there I will make that work. Alright? I think that will work better. So it's 6 a.m. Okay, so we're already working. And let's see the distractions. Yeah, they had a little bit of distraction. He didn't. So it's kind of annoying. Okay, so they're supposed to be working at that time. So who needs distraction? Mercury, Zelda, James, Erie is pretty good. But those two are kind of in need of recreation. So I'm gonna give them an extra 2 hours. All right. That being said, you leave the area. You leave the area. No, I said you leave the area. You let that to Mary. She's wondering. No, you do that, and you choose another task. Okay, you distract yourself, whatever. Okay. Relaxing socially, whatever. Okay. And then, what is she doing? Cleaning the dirt. Okay, so we are wasting a little bit of part of the day, unfortunately, but it's better that than having them having mental breakdowns. Alright. Okay, so she's relaxing. What is he doing? Okay, I think it's okay now. Alright. So 9, I'm gonna put that at working schedule, and maybe I will just give them another hour just to make sure that they, you know, relax and all that stuff. But now it's time to work. We need to make the best of the day. So I'm gonna draft Zelda. Oh, slow down. Okay, so we're gonna go here and we're gonna check if there is nothing to clean up here. We need to secure this area. This is absolutely key. Okay, so Zelda's gonna clean this area. Now James, I'm gonna ask him to go there and shoot them. Okay, headshot. Perfect. So that's gonna help clean up the base. Okay, so Zelda's gonna go there, and now that the bottom part is clean, I want him to focus on there. So restrictions, I'm gonna alleviate the restrictions, and I'm gonna want to ask him to prioritize the bridge. Yeah, no, go, James. Listen to what I say. Okay, focus on this. So this is our heavy armored zombie. Okay, it's gonna be hard to kill him, but can she do extract the zombies? Yeah, she can. Okay. So let's ask her to do that, and after grab the steel, he's gonna continue to work on this. Can see the armored zombie is there. The turret's gonna shoot on it, so okay. Can you prioritize this? Like, I want you to finish that bridge. This is priority. Okay. Now, get closer, please. Cool. Okay. Can we kill this thing? Oh yeah, I think we are damaging it. It has some blood. What is she doing? Okay. She's helping with the food situation, which is cool. That's why we're gonna need better weaponry, guys. Like, really, like, we need better weaponry. Oh, Shunk, there is... Oh, this is bad. This is real bad, guys. Real bad. This is not a good idea. We're gonna need maybe embroches there. Gonna take more time, but we need to fight through. Like, you see the time it takes me to get rid of one of those guys. It's crazy. Even with a turret, like, this is bad news for us. James, forget this. Go here, forget this. I ordered you to go there. By the way, like... Okay, there's traders coming. They may be able to help. And you see, like, we need to destroy every single armor part. Where is he going? Why is he taking that shitty pathway all the time? Okay, Zelda. My man. You're gonna need to be a hero, I'm telling you. Oh, they're so close already. Okay, so there's an electricity zombie. Okay, so I'm gonna draft him. Go inside. He left his freaking revolver outside, which is driving me nuts. Absolutely nuts. No, it's not time to come here. Ah, yes, the caravan is coming. Oh, there is a revolver there. Okay, he had been wounded a little bit, nothing too bad. But we are lucky, the caravan is coming from the south. So they're gonna help us killing those zombies, hopefully. What? James died on one shot? That's the worst mistake that I ever did. No, this is gonna be catastrophic. This is gonna be catastrophic for Mary. She lost a son, so that's gonna have a very bad impact. My son James died, so here you go. My friend James died. Okay. But yeah, Mary is gonna be so distraught by that. Plus, like, James is our constructor. He was our constructor. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect him to one-shot him. Like, he had, like, flags, you know, plasteel head, like, flag vest, flag pants. How did he get one shot? Holy schmoly, guys. This is bad. Catastrophic. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? Let me see. Sada's gonna have to... Let me see. He's only 4 in construction. He's far from being good. Mary can construct, so she's a little bit better. Emu can construct a little bit, but she's not especially good. And she definitely cannot construct anything special. I think Mary's gonna have to become our constructor as well as being our researcher and crafter. EU, let's see, wait, can she craft things? No, she can't craft. Yeah, she can't craft, so she's gonna have, but she's decent at medical, so she can be the medical person, social. So she has a lot of untapped potential. Training. Sada can do almost everything, but I think he's gonna have to focus on shooting, of course, but yeah, shooting, animal, but construction's gonna have to be married now. Oh my gosh, this is catastrophic. Anyway. Wow, they like, look at them, they one-shot a Muffalo. Like, what is the strength those things have? Oh, poor James, I didn't know. They're super slow, but they're super dangerous. It's almost like power armor like versions. Like, I didn't expect that to be the case. Oh yeah. Well, now we know that we, like, the armored zombie, we shouldn't approach them by 0, because if we approach them, then they're super dangerous. Who is that? Mary, of course. Yeah, I know. The Mary's mood is not good. She just lost her son. Need to be careful that Saddle is not caught in the line of fire. Okay, let him go on the other side. Don't want him to get anywhere close from those zombies. We have food and everything, but this is catastrophic. The loss of James, guys, I can't even tell you. Like, the family has been broken there. Like, it's the first real loss that we have, and James was a crucial member of the family, you know? Maybe we can grab all this and... Okay, well, hold everything. This is catastrophic, guys. Like, holy schmoly. Where? And it's almost nighttime. I know. Yeah, help her. Like, wait, she's gonna need help. She's not gonna be able to hold everything before. Okay, go for it. Don't know where the caravan went. That honestly, we are very lucky. Very lucky. But the caravan was there because there was so much. Okay. She wants to sleep. Can I ask her to prioritize that? Okay, well. What is it doing? Okay, it's going there. Trying to grab the stuff. It would be nice if the wolves can land in my hand, but yeah, that was I can't realize that James is dead. Yeah, I don't really care. Amazed. Marco, oh yeah. Of course, he had a bond with James. He was his master. Now he's wandering outside the base. Components, yeah, that's a good thing to bring back. It's yeah, I'm so sad for James. Gonna need to give him a proper burial. It's very sad. I didn't think that those tank zombies would do so much damage. They one-shotted a Muffalo. Now I understand, you know, like I didn't expect them to do that amount of damage. This is bonkers. If that was the case, I would have asked him to stay away, you know, like to shoot at distance. There was an honest lack of knowledge. Yeah, I don't want to do the camp. We have other things to preoccupy ourselves with, like a lot. So we are recuperating all the goods that we can. From 1 to -4. Why? Alex died. That's not our fault. But Alex died. Don't even know who Alex is. Okay, so he's bringing the I mean, not like this is not good, right? And Marco is outside. Like, I wonder, can Zelda do something about him? I hope that the zombies are not gonna kill him. This is so sad. It's so sad. Yeah, I'm recuperating all the stuff that I can. We may gonna have a like the colonists may have need a day break and bury James properly. Zelda is like he's kind of exhausted. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna have to reorganize. Mary is gonna have even a more important role now, and EU as well. EU is gonna have a very important role in the colony because she's gonna be training animals. So I'm gonna have to reallocate the workload, right? So I know that Zelda is pretty good, but I gotta need Zelda to be doing other things that he wasn't doing before. I think I want her to handle things now, like handle animals, train, grow plants. I want her to grow things. I want her to harvest things. Mining is gonna be her. She's gonna be our miner now. So she's gonna be. She's gonna be the holder. She's gonna be doing so much more stuff here. But Zelda, on the other hand, so Mary, she's gonna have to be the constructor now. She has to, followed by Zelda, right? Because Zelda is not as good in construction. What else do we need? Drug construction, yeah, sure. No. Smeltering, yeah, she can smelter. But yeah, Mary is gonna be the constructor now, so that's gonna be a big job, you know. Repairer as well. Well, repairer, she is yeah. I'm putting her yeah, she's not a good repairer, so maybe Zelda's gonna be the repairer. I'm putting so much ones on her and constructs. Install upgrade, beer roots, construct frames, repairing robots, moving floors. Yeah, so she can do that. She's not good, but she can do that. Hunting, yeah. But crafting, yeah, so she can craft. And this is the crafting skill. So she's gonna have to be the crafter now because crafting is operating, preparing, doing builds, you know, disassembling, all that stuff. That's all her. So yeah, big emptiness in the family. Okay, so butchering. Okay, so there are zombies coming. What is it? Hopefully it's not a special zombie. Yeah, it's an ordinary zombie, so we are fine. Zelda's gonna need to have some rest though. Yeah, he's almost exhausted. Ay. There's so many other things that needs to be held. I think you is gonna need to take holding revolver. It takes all that time, all that travel to hold a freaking revolver. Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's consuming chocolate, which maybe I would prefer, you know, Mary to do because she's okay, you're supposed to be in your recreation schedule, aren't you? So go have some recreation. Yeah, chunks. The zombies are attacking the oh no, Marco is being attacked by the zombies. He's in psychotic wandering. I can't help him. Maybe the turret will be it defended itself, but it's gonna need to be treated, so cannot mount animal busy. Yeah. He's gonna bleed to death if he's not having proper treatment. I took another bite. It's not gonna, like, it needs to come inside the base, like ASAP. Oh, she took a hat. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright. I'm asking him to take the items inside because if he encountered a zombie, it would be able to defend itself, right? And also the big problem that we're gonna have, guys, now I'm realizing is like what is it? James was able to defend us in melee. Right? He was able to defend us in melee because he had no risk of being infected. Now the electrical zombies, we have nobody to kill them. Which is a big Mary is dazed. Okay, she is dazed. Alright. I'm gonna need Marco to Zelda to go inside and to help. Okay, so oops, sorry guys, I don't know what happened. Yeah, he's gonna calm Mary down. Exactly what I wanted him to do. Okay, now I'm gonna need to watch you because what is she doing? I wanted to focus on. Okay, so clear the priorities. Okay, I'm drafting you. Just prioritize holding this, hold that, hold this, hold that, hold this, hold that. Holy schmoly. Okay, so how is he? He's not in immediate danger, but okay, so Zelda is trying to calm her down. Come on, you can do it, Zelda. Come on. Let's solve this together, okay? She's wondering. Okay, he's eating, he's having he needs to rest. I'm gonna ask Zelda to, what time is it? 6. After that, have some rest, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So have at least 8 hours, and then we're gonna make you work at night. It's not ideal, but he needs to rest. Maintaining battery, yeah, but it's still at 7. I should be resting. Rest, man. Have some rest. Okay, where is she? Okay, so she's taking all the things there. So we're gonna have things to sell to the caravan. I don't know where the caravan is, by the way. Like, where is Marco? That's Faye. He's still wandering. Yeah, he didn't manage to snap her out. Okay, so he's resting. He doesn't seem to have a good rest. Is it because it's during the day? Yeah, he's resting. Okay, cool. So we have some cloth. We can make some clothes for her because she's still naked. She doesn't like it, and anything that we can do to help the colonists would be good. Okay, so she's holding all that. Come on, like, I don't know what I can do to make him snap out of it. Can he snap out? Prioritize training. Maybe he can. Wondering. It's not a good idea. Like, I have 2 people wandering outside, which is I'm not very super excited about. It's not having a good time sleep. Come Come on, guys, snap out of it. I know that you are sad. Like the family is completely being, you know, torn apart there. Okay, so she's eating. I think she almost finished everything. I think it would also be good in miscellaneous to have a grave for our friend. Maybe here would be nice. Because I think the water. Where is the water meal gonna be? The water meal is pretty big and is yeah, okay. But we can put it here. Okay, so miscellaneous graves for James. So I'm gonna let her eat. Okay. Can you do this, please? He's not having a good time resting during the day, which I can understand. Then, yeah, yeah. He has the flag, but he's gonna be tainted. So I'm just gonna hold him to the graveyard. We're not gonna use that. It's belonged to him. Alright, so I gave him a proper burial, which is the least that I can do. But she... Can she? She can. I think she can. She can. There you go. There you go, girl. What is she using? Oh, she's constructing. Okay. She can be a constructor too. Okay. So for simple things, she can help. So she's gonna be doing that. Okay, whatever. Like it's almost fully rested. How long did he's still sleeping until 14? So he's about to wake up. So he didn't have a full rest, but I'm gonna let him rest as much as I can. Yeah, she's gonna take time. She's gonna take way more time than James. That's guaranteed. Like she's not as good, but butchering. Okay, butchering is all good, but I think I'm gonna lower the priority of that for you to 2, and I would like you to do crafting stuff. So can you no limestone blocks? Okay, so that's another problem. So if that is the case, can you haul instead outside of the area 1? Yeah, take those chunks, please. You need to convert them. Come on, go for it. Hit this again. Okay, so I think this time he made her do that. Where is Marco? Where is our dog? Come on, Marco. Mary. Feeling depressed. Of course she's feeling depressed. Consume a fine meal. It's gonna help her. It's gonna help her mood. Also, there's something that I wanted him to do. Ah, yeah, Marco, please. Can you make him snap out of it or do something, please, please. I don't know if that's gonna help. Taking fun meal. I'm not gonna allow that. So I hope that this is gonna help her mood, right? A little bit. Okay, so now I need her to focus on this outside of safe area. So we're gonna leave the restriction for her, and Oh, where is it? Limestone. Okay. Okay, well, if that's the case, stay in the safe area then. Marco is at the brink of making a... I mean, U is really earning a spot in the colony, but yeah. I mean, I think I gotta pause the video there. I just realized it's like 45 minutes, so I gotta pause the video there, but this is a tragic loss. Like, losing James, guys, is gonna be terrible. Like, as I say, I'm gonna need to find a way of how we're gonna deal with electricity zombies, because I can't... Zelda is not good in melee, and if he gets beaten by zombies, it's gonna be infected, and we cannot make serums anymore until we have medical kits. But we can do the research table. We can produce medikits, hopefully. But yeah, like electricity zombies are really gonna be a problem, and tank zombies are terrifying. So I'm gonna need to think about something. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. That really help the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be aware when I put new content in the, on YouTube. And if you have any feedback on how to deal with this catastrophe of losing James and how we're gonna deal with electricity zombie and all that stuff, leave it in the comment section below. And I will catch you in the next video, guys. Bye.